Hello, this is Cedric Jenkins from Montgomery, Alabama, and welcome back to your 30 for 30 Financial Challenge video series. Today's topic is about inflation. All right, so if you've seen the last video that I did, we talked about your two financial objectives, which are motivating factors of why we get up and earn a paycheck. Okay, so if you missed the video, here are the two financial objectives real quick. So the first financial objective is uh, your current lifestyle, which is earned by your labor. So we have to go and earn enough income to support or sustain our family lifestyle expenses, which is going out to eat, buying groceries, putting gas in the car, daycare expenses, healthcare expenses, etc., etc., etc. Those are our lifestyle expenses. So we have to earn enough money to support those lifestyle expenses. Financial objective number two, future lifestyle. So simultaneously, we have to earn enough money to set aside to put in our retirement fund in order for us to have some money to live off of when we are no longer working. All right. So those are our two financial objectives. Now, today's topic is about inflation, right? So we have to understand while we're trying to meet those two financial objectives, we are always going to have some financial obstacles or challenges, if you will. And so inflation is one of those financial challenges, if you will. So what is inflation? Inflation is simply is the price of goods and services rising or increasing while the value of the dollar decreases. Okay, so let me give you a prime example. Back in the early 80s, maybe mid 80s or what have you, the price of gasoline was at least 80 to 85 cents. I remember when it was at least 80 to 85%. I used to drive a Pontiac 6000 at the time, and I took $10 and I filled that car up, filled that tank up, and I rode for almost a whole month off that $10. Now I may be exaggerating a little bit, but you get the understanding what I'm saying. $10, you can go a long way off a gallon of gas that got filled up with $10. All right. Well, fast forward 20, 30 years later, can that same $10 fill your gas tank up today? The answer is no. And the reason being because of the fact of inflation. Prices price had increased for gasoline while the value of the dollar still stayed the same. It didn't happen overnight. It happened incrementally. So you went from 80 cents to 90 cents to a dollar, dollar 10, $2. We probably seen it go as high as $4 a gallon for putting gas in your car. But that's inflation. Okay, so that's inflation. So we have to understand when we're trying to meet our two objectives, we're gonna have some challenges. We have to have some financial awareness about what those challenges are, so we can meet those two financial objectives. So, what is the best way to overcome inflation? Well, one of the best ways to overcome inflation is to have a home-based business, because remember, your one of your financial objectives is your current lifestyle, right? And so we're going to spend money on our lifestyle expenses anyway, right? So why not leverage having a home-based business and convert those lifestyle expenses into business expenses to where now you're not losing the value of your dollar, you're gaining it back through tax deductions. Okay? That is one of the best ways that you can overcome inflation is to be able to take your lifestyle expenses and convert them into business expenses. All right. So if you want to know more of how you can overcome this financial challenge called inflation, we call it the silent income killer because it kills you over the course of a period of time. Then here's what I want you to do. I want you to type the word inflation to the number below this video. And what happens is I'll send you some more information on how you can start a home-based business, get your lifestyle expenses and get them converted into business expenses. So that way you can overcome this financial challenge to where now you can meet your 2 financial objectives. And the reason why I'm sharing this video is your money matters. Thank you.